back air.
Oh, absolutely.
Right past your up air, your nair, whatever.
And that's why in some situations, guarding correctly is, oh, he started it way before I could set up. I cannot contest. But like on that last one, he firefoxed right at back air range where no angle was going to keep him alive. Because he couldn't dodge the back air. He was going to trade.
Yeah. And it's actually pretty hard to pick out that angle.
Yeah.
You just you kind of you have to memorize the Fox's 3 or 4 angled options, because usually Foxes don't have 58 angles that they go for on a regular basis. They're I have 4, maybe 5 that I really like to use.
Yeah, these are my really good wall climbing angles. These are my far distance angles, and these are my attempt to go high angles. Nonetheless, tournament has started. We have Balloon, or as we've been calling him, I think Bard versus DSL versus Eggz&Gage, and a early rest. Picking up a stock for Eggz&Gage here. A lot of fight here on the edge. We're gonna probably see. Oh wow! Both red team get back onto the stage pretty luckily there, and a very, very solid guard there by Captain Falcon, just not letting that Fox back.
Gage really tried to save him right there, but he just ended up with a stage spike.
I think that's one thing he was hoping, that he gave the opportunity for a attack onto the stage, but it just didn't do anything. Gage falling very, very far below the stage, almost dying for it, and leaving Fox left alone to the Wolves. That is the entire other team. Good nair by Gage there to catch the Fox out of Phantom.
And a lot of back airs right now from Eggz, putting in the work, doing the job, keeping the characters off stage.
And a solid guard by Jigs, just taking the stock. See, I think one of the crazy things here is just seeing how certain teams intertwine back and forth. That's going to be a stock from. Yeah. Oh, great team save. Good confirm by DSL there to get that up smash on the Fox anyways, and still try and put some pressure on it.
He's got a chance to finish this off, and he gets Jigs.
Ooh.
He's going for the Fox. But in my opinion, that's a more valuable kill.
Yeah.
Is getting Jigglypuff out of there.
Yeah. So, what a confirm on the... Just absolutely great confirm on his teammates' play. So one thing I really like seeing here is that you see Blue, every time they can, putting their backs towards center stage and being as close to it as possible.
Yeah.
They're really saying that we're going to hold from the center. This is a classic singles mentality, and it works really well in this mode as well, because you are closest to your teammate at that point, and there's no one to run to if you need to protect them from something. Hey, all of a sudden my teammate's getting comboed. Oh, there's a guy in front of me, but not behind me towards my teammate, so I can immediately run and make the change. During that explanation of why you stand in location, red team devastatingly took stocks. And once again, Gage really trying to do the save plays as Jigglypuff can.
Yeah, this is the point where the Jigglypuff says, okay, time to stock tank, time to not mix it up so much, and just kind of let everyone rack up a percent on each other.
I'm gonna just be fishing for good back airs and maybe a random rest here and there. But really, I'm just going to do my job, which is being a small ball of, spacing. Really solid back air pivot jab there from Captain Falcon.
Oh!
Try and keep Jigs off of a solid punish, and Fox meets the ending resting place. Whoo! That follow chase shine.
Eggz perfectly demonstrating why Falcon's recovery is bad, why Fox destroys that recovery.
Yeah, that was just a brutal guard.
And he went down for a third shine, too.
Yeah,
he was dead after the second one, but he was like, I'm going to get you with another one.
I need to teach you the way of the light.
Because I just want to make sure you're dead. Which is kind of cool. That's kind of like, they respect my play.
Yeah.
It's they want to make sure I'm dead.
And Gage once again picks up another early kill, and then rests for some reason mid-screen. Almost gets it a second time. That was going to be another rest on Fox for a kill.
Oh, good up smash from DSL, but it's not quite going to cut it.
Stock tied back up. Ooh. Up smash out of shield, almost takes the stock. And Jigs keeps the stock lead for red. This is really close. I think there's a lot more, unless we get another blowout set of moments from red team, this is looking like a match that has a lot more possibility for them. But Captain Falcon is just taking all of the damage. 142% at this point. Makes the recovery, but hasn't gotten a lot of percent from his stock this round and kind of needs to.
All right, we got a Fox off the stage.
Ooh, doesn't get the punish on the Phantom. And it's going to get the kill on Jigglypuff's going to get
You know, that
kill.
was really surprising that he wasn't punished for that, too, because he had two blue teammates
Yeah,
right
just
there.
waiting
Team members
for it, right?
Just waiting for him right there.
Captain Falcon still living. Past his teammate, 175%. That's always one of those crazy things you see consistently in teams, is a character living to a percent that just makes no sense.
But right now, the red team stock tanking really, really well. That's putting him in a very good position right now.
Eggz has decided that... he fight. Well,
yeah, he lost that battle, but he was down there just like blink, 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 blink.
Commentator's curse. Oh, look at that thing that's... it's not happening anymore.
Yeah. That's really... It's tricky.
That's the truth.
It's tricky.
Yeah. Ooh. Jigglypuff knowing how to... stopping that Captain Falcon before it leads to a knee combo off of the up throw from Fox.
All right, and DSL getting that up throw up air, but at too early a percent, not going to kill Jigglypuff. And Eggz did a really good job of coming over there and covering Gage so he could get back on.
Absolutely. I mean, it's one of those... The team dynamic is always important about this. You need to be playing with your teammate. This is not you playing the best you can by yourself. There are things that change when you put extra units on the map.
Those back airs, though, really work. Those back airs are great. Fox's back air, it's one of the best moves in the game. It's really good.
The thing is, it's got like just so much knockback. It's fast on coming out, and its kill is so solid.
Not to mention all the different things you can do with different parts of the hitbox.
Great confirm from his teammate back air. He gets a back air as well, puts Fox way off the stage. And the stocks are way even now. Ooh, that's going to be a hard recovery. Once again, Fox proving that Firefox is a real attack and hard to punish. Shine back air, knocks him out of shield. Captain Falcon loses the stock. This is going to be real rough. And
not quite get a kill. Good
Jigglypuff
DI.
living. Really smart stuff here. So this is one of the classic situations you get into doubles. What happens here is you get the 2v1, and you need to be able to do threat assessment on who's trying to approach you. So let's say you knock a guy away. Do you think the other one's coming in immediately or a little later? If so, you need to be ready for that. Ooh, great jab for reset. That's going to be... Oh, one stock.
Get him.
If he can get the Jigglypuff and put it out of the fight, this could be a closer match.
Which is
great dash attack by Jigglypuff. That was the only solid option there to go for.
Oh, that was actually really clever. Trying to get that right there.
Yeah.
And the trickery, but the slow get-up is going to do it, unfortunately.
It's going to finally keep you out of the situation and get you punished.
(2-0) so far for the red team. Really close second set.
Yeah. I think there was some solid, just better play that time. Not like adaption, not like figuring out how we beat the situation.
It was just like more solid.
We weren't flubbing as hard.
Yeah. Which is often the situation when you lose a game one, as bad as they lost it.
Yeah.
Then you're just like, okay, let's just like patch things up a bit, make it a little bit more solid, a little bit more sturdy, and then from there we'll move on to changing our strategy, etc., etc.
Yeah, they tightened up gameplay a very solid bit there, but once again, the Jigglypuff. The great thing about the Jigglypuff in the first round was just the ability to save teammates. Like more than once was really out there going like, "Hey, I got you." Like we fam. I know I'm a Pokemon, but you kind of look like one too.
It's like they're both really good at saving each other. Actually,
yeah, absolutely.
Jigs miss a rest. You go in there with a jab or a drill.
To me, there's no character better than saving people than Falcon or Falco.
Falco, yeah. We can,
laser saves. Laser saves are just like perfect. You're not gonna make it. Here's the second up B. Full screen. And the guard, early stock lead for blue team. This has not happened for them yet.
All right, and Bart over there really trying to nail that knee home, but he pays for it.
Oh, and gets a solid...
Jigs is
just holds ledge, knowing that that's all you need to do against Captain Falcon sometimes.
The spacing on Jigs is just too good to be taking that kind of a risk.
I think one of the interesting things in that Captain Falcon guarding setup, right, is he's got that weave in the air. He has all this momentum. But, like, once you know your distances really strongly, you can just be like, there's no way. You can't possibly make this. Hold ledge, roll on the ledge. Don't try and get fancy. Don't try and just, like, back air them. You don't need it at that point. You already won. Great tech. Great tech there by Fox, keeping him alive with a Tech to Phantom.
Yeah, a lot of the time, just keeping it simple is going to do the job.
Yeah.
And
you think you need more. Wow.
That was
Fox
great.
He cleaning up stock.
He up smash, he bounced off the tree, just ran right over to him. He was like, no, it's not going to phase me. He bounced off the tree, whatever. I'll just clean it up right here.
Like, I'm good. That's not a real thing to me.
All right, and DSL, is really trying to get in on the Jigglypuff to get the up throw up air. But now he's hanging out on the edge, finishing off Eggz.
Yeah. I think Gage might have needed to commit a little more to trying to help his team.
Oh,
There's so much pressure on that guard there, on that edge guard, that it was just not likely he's going to come back without some intervention from Jigglypuff.
Like, if nothing else, you just go over there and be like, hey, I've got spacing. And you might make them a little bit nervous, trip them up a little bit.
Yeah. You need to distract them. You need to force their attention away from the teammate, right? Even if it's not a kill, even if it's not a hit. Wow, this Jigglypuff combo was unreal. Just carried Fox across the entire stage to death. Not even like a strict wall of pain, like random up airs in there to keep kind of the combo going and re-land on a platform for higher jumps. Really smart stuff here from Gage. A great guard knee. Once again, Gage not there for his teammate. Like, he's been there before on the recoveries, but like he's not there to help them in that situation. And they're really focusing down Fox at this point. They're not going for Gage. They don't want to.
No. Well, it's like it's the easy kill. You know, Fox on Jigs is the easy kill.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bar once again alone.
That guard. Will Gage make it back?
Might just be a dead Jigglypuff.
No. That character's recovery is the truth. Have you heard the good word? It was Jigglypuff's recovery. Oh, I was really hoping he was going to try and stand up invincibility, and Fox was going to up air trying to punish him, and end up picking up the Jigglypuff.
That would have been pretty real. Wow, he's getting a lot of good grabs off right there.
We saw a play like that earlier in Smash 4, where a guy got guard broken. He shielded through. He walked up to the guy instead of punishing him. He shielded him, and his teammate killed him. Captain Falcon staying in it.
All right,
puts it down to 2 stocks. It's going to require, I don't know, 9 miracles?
Something along those lines.
That one's
really good.
3-0 win to Eggz&Gage.
Yeah, that was some good play. So now we're going to have Gage and Eggz versus the loser of the winners bracket, I believe. Or the loser of winners finals, which I think
I think that was that.
Actually, there might have been.
Was that Leaf? No, that was the guys. Those guys beat. That's Fat Goku and
Bladewise, maybe.
No, it's Fat Goku and another guy, I think, from Oregon.
Did Bladewise not get?
Bladewise